Hello, Halo community, which is going to be the primary viewers of this said video. I am iDynameSI03, and I am here to expose an individual who has been caught up in multiple allegations and lies in this said community. More specifically, on the Halo Instagram community. Now, this certain individual right here has done things such as throw false pedophilia accusations at people, censor opinions on the internet, harass, send death threats towards individuals for no reason on alternate accounts, and has used alternate accounts to bot farm his own content and to talk to himself like the lonely bastard he is. As the title and intro states, we're going to be talking about this said individual known as Spartan 9051. Now, I want this video to be a clear keystone for anybody dealing with his bullshit as evidence to what he does on a daily basis in his comment sections. I am sick and fucking tired of this individual getting away with what he's been able to get away with, while, the people that truly know what's going on are silenced and blocked in his comment section. He can't do anything to this video. So, let's roll.
Everyone's a winner, baby, that's the truth. That's the truth.
In the good old year of 2019, before the big V and the first reveal of Halo Infinite's gameplay, Spartan 9051 was caught up in a controversy. This is the first controversy I was a part of due to the fact that I had somebody I knew that was inside of it because I was a part of a Halo group chat at the time. So, Spartan 9051 was accused of using the alternate account the_elite_classic to send death threats to the people in the Halo Instagram community and to just stir up genuine drama. So, some evidence that still remains over from this is a classic Halo.mania post, which was an Instagram user around the time, which he went into massive detail on how much of a hypocrite and sociopath Spartan 9051 can be. I have two of the screenshots showing right here, and this is when I got involved within the situation. And he used this said alternate account, as I obviously stated before, to send death threats and to just harass people without using his main. The people reasoning behind this to why they thought it was an alt account is because the grammatical errors that he persists with in his typing literally matched both accounts. And this is going to stay very prevalent here soon as we go into the modern day use of alternate accounts he uses. Little intrusion right here, but I found the full post that I thought was lost a few years ago. So fuck those two screenshots. I have all of the screenshots now. And if you want the Instagram's post sent to you, just message my Insta, which I'm going to plug right here. Here is the full shit so you can read it out. It was worse than I remember it being. He used his family as an excuse for shit and did a bunch of crap. Also pretended to be an e-girl. That one is going to definitely come back up in just a few minutes here. Just you wait. Like, going over these posts again and rereading this after not seeing these after a few years, the fact he uses his family as an excuse to just fucking harass people and, lie and then also create a conspiracy about himself is, fucking crazy to me. Like, are you actually sane, Kieran/Spartan? Like, what is genuinely wrong with you that you have to do this shit in any form or fashion? Like, what the fuck? You are so socially deprived.
Everyone's a winner, baby, that's no lie.
Now let's fast forward to the modern day. There are a total of 4 alt accounts that Kieran has been using. The first would be Craig_of_the_banished. Steve the Mark IV. So to clear up any of the confusion about the Steve the Mark IV, he's actually changed the account to backseat_Emil. And he's got the same profile picture as a post he's already posted on Spartan. So, I mean, that could be a coincidence, but it's still a little fucking weird. And he has the same bio as Steve the Mark IV, so, it's pretty cut and dry here. 4, Radfip, or Radkip, whatever the fuck you want to call this. It's the one he's posing as an e-girl for. And then, I don't even actually want to say the last one. It's like fucking Uwu Star God or something. I'll just fucking post it on here. It's really bad. Just take a look. All right, since we have a pretty sturdy foundation as to, proof of the allegations against Spartan's original controversy back in 2019 involving his alt account, we could firmly pretty much say he's probably going to still have alt accounts to this day. And this stays true. We'll tackle Craig first. With Craig, both mutually glaze each other. We have screenshots of Craig literally glazing the fuck out of Spartan. And then we also have both of them acting like literal children when it comes to any form of criticism. If you criticize Spartan in his comments section, he'll message you on his another alt account. Guess what? Whoa, crazy. And then he'll block you. You can't even type anything back. And then on Craig, he does the same fucking thing. Like, there's no way two people involved with each other this closely act both the same. Like, most people can take forms of criticism pretty well. Kieran just breaks down and starts fucking crying. Like, dude, you're an actual man-child. Like, I can't express it further. Like, I hope this video sends you bawling into tears, bro. Considering every minute offensive thing that comes towards you or any amount of criticism, you fucking buckle under. You actually have no foundation to stand on as a human being. And it's glaring. Alright, so you're probably thinking, alright, hey, that's a pretty good piece of, evidence to why they're the same. They have the same grammatical errors, they both act the same, and they both can't take any form of criticism whatsoever. So how do the other three fit into this thing? Well, I'm glad you asked. The other three, literally, I've gone through every single one of their pages, right, for the other three, since they are throwaway accounts compared to Craig and Spartan, which are obviously Spartan's main accounts. Well, those alternate accounts, all they do is comment on either Craig or Spartan stuff. They are following other accounts in the Halo Instagram community, but they are not interacting with them at all. Trust me, I looked. I screen recorded my entire process. I ran through the entirety of their following. And now that I'm going to say this, Kieran, I know what you're going to do. You're going to go into fucking self-destruct protocol and start liking a bunch of fucking shit. And if you do that, I hope I message those people and I get you doing that. What's also absolutely astonishing is that he'll roleplay with his alt accounts in his comments sections. Like, that is so fucking weird. You're literally sitting there talking about fucking balls and them getting stepped on, bro. Spartan also had like a post like about like Brute and Sangheili fucking borderline like softcore porn on his Instagram. It's been removed, but I'm sure people have seen it. Like, it's pretty glaring that he has some sort of fucking kink issue with the elites from Halo, considering he has a fucking alternate account where he's like role playing as an elite, and then he's also talking about getting his balls stepped on by his alt account. Like, bro, you're an actual weirdo. And another smoking gun with that little alt account, the Radkip guy. It used to have a post. I have it screenshotted. Here it is right here. It's since then been deleted, probably because there's a little bit of evidence in there. The Spartan in that game clip is wearing Helioscroll. Now, this might be a little bit far-fetching there, but Kieran's Spartan in Halo 5 also wears Helioscroll.
And Spartan 9051.
So, Kieran, I want to ask you this. Why are you going around, like, screaming your head off that Halo 5 sucks when you have, like, over 100 hours in this game, right? Was it just because it was the most recent Halo game, or what? Because you're acting like the Master Chief from RB and the Chief when he starts fucking hating on Halo Reach since Halo 4 came out.
Another game that has good graphics, Halo 4. Guess you forgot it's already out and John has it. I showed it to you when he bought it. Funnily enough, you were dumping the Reach case at the time. Are you trolling?
Reach is a pile of flaming Thailand dog shit with AIDS, and Bungie should be ashamed for making it. Literally a shame. For being serial, I don't know how you can develop the games is fucking so bad as Reach and not killed yourself right after. How could you let me think that Reach was a good games all this times and not even reminded me that Halo 4 was out?
To actually mention it all, you're also just delusional in thinking Halo Infinite has 9 million active players. Like, dude, you're a fucking toddler.
Everyone's a winner, baby, that's no lie.
One thing that has pretty much remained pretty constant in the internet sphere has been the hatred of groomers and pedophiles, right? So there are a lot of actual allegations against people that are solid and have evidence around them. But then there are the individuals who like to project and throw baseless claims at people. Spartan does this. I have multiple screenshots here of him just calling people pedophiles using it like a buzzword. He has no ground to stand on. He has no evidence for this. All of this comes from the fact that people criticize Halo Infinite in any form or fashion on any of his posts, and you get called a pedophile, and then you get your comment deleted, and then you get blocked. Right? So, like, stuff like this can literally ruin people's lives. Like, it's not a word you just throw around so casually. Kieran, I understand being a basement dwelling, man child whose life only consists of Halo can be very hard, right? But you actually have to have some sort of grasp on reality to understand that saying shit like this has its own consequences. Luckily, all of the times that you've commented this or sent this to somebody, it hasn't leaked or like gained any sort of traction, thankfully. And it's not like it would really even gain any traction anyways, considering you don't provide any evidence or anything. You just block the person because they have a differing opinion from you. It's an opinion over a video game. Like, you're such an immature human being. You are in your 20s and you'll call people pedophiles for disagreeing with your constant glazing of Halo Infinite. And let's not forget to mention, you also faked your own fucking suicide because people exposed you for this shit before. Also, here's a little bit of a banger right here. You have your own pedophile allegations. Now take this with a grain of salt, but these are still allegations with 11-year-old children, you fucking incel.
Let's go live. You never fail to satisfy.
So now we're approaching the conclusion of this little rant video I decided to throw together. It's my first time doing this. I'd like to review what we've learned today about Kieran/Spartan 9051. Well, one, we drug up the old past of 2019 to expose to the fact that he faked a suicide attempt. He used an alt account to harass people and then started using his family as an excuse. He loves throwing around the word pedophile like a buzzword, even though he has his own allegations. So, you can probably connect the dots there. He loves using his alt accounts to fucking roleplay in his comments section and boost his own algorithm. And he likes blocking you if you share a different opinion than him. He is a full certified fucking actual literal child. He is a 20-year-old grown ass man that is a child. This is a grown ass man we're talking about, people. Now, I'm hoping this video can be a landmark, in other arguments that other people have against him. And I hope it drags more people out, that have been silenced by him, because a lot of people have been blocked and muted by him and they might not have connections in the community. So this video will be a nice little landmark. Kieran, you can't take this video out, man. Like, this is permanent. Now, I'd also love to talk to you in a party. I'm going to drop my gamer tag right here. So I really do want to see your response to this, right? There's my gamer tag. I am inviting you. If you don't respond, I'm going to take it that all of this is true, which I already firmly believe is true, by the way. And I hope everybody else watching it does too. And if you made it towards the end of the video, thank you for watching me put a 20-year-old man in the gutter for being a fucking weirdo. Good night, y'all.